Hi, my name is Chen. I'm a senior at Saigon South International School. Before I begin, I would like to ask you all a question, and I would like you all to think deeply of an answer inside your head. My question is, why are you here? To experience, to know, to learn, I think, might be the most common answers, but so what? Does education really inspire change? I hope so. For those of you in the audience who have struggled to try to get people to participate in your events, struggled to receive donations for your charities, and struggled to change the beliefs of others, know fully well that there are always obstacles to action. When I first learned fishery depletion in my class, I said to my father afterwards, perhaps we should cut down the amount of fish we eat from 3 to 1 once a week. He snorted and said, why should we? Tell that to the Japanese who fish gazillions of fish for sashimi. Tell that to the Chinese who kill for shark fin soup. He said if we don't eat now, someone else will eat our portion. And this is what we call the tragedy of the commons. Does this mean that you should eat fish because you do not want to give up your portion? No, this is just a story that shows the reality of human nature and how we should refrain from the temptation of satisfying our taste buds. The second question I would like to ask you is, why are you motivated to help others? In my studies of ethics, there is a certain theory called the self-interest theory, an assumption that all humans are selfish, and the motivation for helping others is ultimately for our own benefit and happiness. Do you help out a new classmate because you want to look good in front of a hot person? Do you donate because you want to look like a kind person in front of a college admissions officer? But I believe that there are times in which the desire to help is actually subconscious. Research by neuroscientists suggests that charity actually brings pleasure to the brain. We might not know the benefits for what we do, we just know that we feel good when we do it, and so we do it. If, after hearing my speech, you are now confused about whether or not you should carry out your action plans in your gang groups because you had your own selfish reasons at the start, then I want you all to know that I disagree with Kant. Kant, a famous philosopher, insisted that the core of morality lies not in what we do, but in our motives for doing it. But I disagree, because I believe that the ethical actions which benefit the majority are still altogether worth more than the original motive of the individual. It matters not that you had selfish thoughts at the beginning. It matters that you did something good at the end. Doing something derived from the possession of knowledge, no matter how small, is always better than doing nothing. Thank you.